Hi there. The beauty of Apaleo, as you know by now, is that any action that you perform on the PMS is based on an API. This means that these same actions are also actionable by apps. So, for example, as you can create a reservation, an app can create a reservation, for example, a distribution application. As you can as you can check in a guest, also, an app can check in a guest, for example, a digital guest journey application that does online check in. As you can change the price of a rate, also an app can change the price of a rate. For example, a revenue management system that with dynamic pricing is able to update the price of one of your rates. And so when your actions are done by apps, we actually call it automations. So in this video, I want to introduce you to the automation possibilities available on our platform. A while ago, we did an integration to a tool called Make.com. This is a visual automation platform which helps people that do not know how to code to connect and use the APIs of any software. So when integrating to this tool, we uploaded all of our APIs, and we have a lot, to Make.com, allowing hotels to create all sort of automations. So how does it work? When you create an account with Make.com and connect it to your Apaleo account, and in our community you can find the guide to do so, you can then create the automations that you need or adopt the ones that are available in the community. So when you go to this space where we are right now, in my background, you can see all of the automations that our community members created. When you find the right one, you can then download the file, and then once you are in make.com, you can upload the file, and with just one click, you will have the automation ready. So let me show you. For example, let's scroll down here the list of all of the automations that we have. There are many. When you find one that you like, for example, this one, create an invoice automatically when a reservation is checkout. Or, for example, if you like this one, or when, for example, a payment link expires and you want to be notified, you can click on the automation. You will find a blueprint, so a document. You can copy this document, and then when you are in make.com, you can then upload this document, and you will have the automation set up in your account. So let's go back. And so, although the process of adopting an automation is quite straightforward, so download the blueprint and then upload it into your make.com account. The automation often that you want to implement needs to be a little bit tweaked to fit your needs. So, for example, you want to use an automation only for one property, not for all of your properties in your account. You want to use maybe Gmail instead of Outlook when you want to send an email to your team about something that has happened into Apaleo, and so on. So here you have two choices. You can learn how to use make.com, and or actually you can find a freelancer who can help you to build and adopt the automations. So let's look at the first case. If you want to learn how to use Make, you can start the Make Academy, which is a free resource available in the website of make.com. And you can also attend our monthly event, the Automation Club, where hotel members from many different companies, they join this session to exchange ideas and automation as well, and where we are supported by an experienced developer who assists us on the most difficult scenarios. At the same time, if you don't have time to learn this tool, or don't have anyone in your team who's interested in learning this new automation skill, then you can refer to the space of our community digital experts. So let me bring you to the space. When you are in this space, if you're looking for someone that can help you on make.com, so to create automations, you can just click here, make, and then you can see the experts or the consultants that have experience with this tool and that therefore can support you with creating the automations that you want. It's quite simple. You click on one of the profiles, and then you can find the name of the profile. Once you're on the profile name, you can then reach out via the messaging feature. So, in this way, even if, again, don't have time to learn or don't have anyone in your team who wants to learn this skill, you are able to bring to life the automations that you want thanks to one of the freelancers available on our community. Last but not least, to give you a glimpse of how Make.com works and the impact that automations can have on your property, I want to invite you to watch the video that we've attached right after this video, where we will show you how to adopt an automation from Make, and where Christian, the APA hero and group technology manager at Shani Hotels, shares with us how automations have transformed the way that he and his team actually work. So, thank you for your attention. I will see you soon in the community, and good luck with your automations. Take care.